What's going on, everybody? So apparently the mice have had a feast on the wiring of my truck. So let's get... Okay, boys and girls, we're letting Duke rest. For right now, it's 63 degrees today, so I need to tackle this. Now, this is my 2011 Ram, okay, with my Hemi in here, and the mice have absolutely feasted, okay? So as you can see, right here, they've chewed the wires to the nub. I pulled that connector out. I got the wires trimmed on that. That's what these two white wires are going to. And then I got to do some more here because this is the coil. Well, that coil. They are chewing that wire as well. So I am going to repair this, and I am going to use this huge mahonkin soldering gun because this is what I used to use way back in the day when I soldered electronics. And I'm going to solder the wires here. And I know that a lot of people are, you know, they complain about soldering and whatnot on wires, but that's what I need to do to fix this. It is a mess. And my big question that I have on this, I'll save to the end, but that's what's on the agenda for today while it's warm and my hands can function in the cold, because this is pretty dexterous stuff. So bear with me. All right, first one's connected. I have not heat shrunk that yet, but that's all set. Now I've got to reconnect this brown that you can see right here, that it's been nibbled. The brown goes to that. See, I told you this was a mess. Brown goes to the red, okay? And then I got to redo the black. Where are you? Zoom in there. So that one, that brown with that yellowish stripe, it's going to go to the black. So we've got her all wired up. So I'm going to need to heat shrink these guys, right? You know, these guys, heat shrink that all up, and I'm going to secure all of it with this. It's that fabric electrical tape, and get that all buttoned up, and we'll come right back. Okay, we got her all wrapped up. It looks great. I've got two new injector plugs for 4 and 6 and rewired, you know, a lot of the connections, taped them all up. Now I've kept the ends as sealed up as I could, okay? Even that back one, which I didn't touch, there was some wire exposed, so I wrapped some of that fabric electrical tape around it. And let's see if you guys can help me, though. I need to keep the mice off of this permanently. Okay, I don't drive this every day. This is, you know, maybe once every couple of weeks. Okay, not like I used to when I was doing construction full time. So now I've put cotton ball there, one there, soaked in mint. I've heard that mice don't like that and it keeps them away. I have no idea. You guys let me know if that is true. But that's what I got going on right now. Hope that's going to be enough of a deterrent. Let me know if there's something more permanent. Right now, I'm going to fire this up to see if it still gives me codes. It probably will, because the computer needs to reset. And usually with something like this, the last time this happened, I had to run it for a while for the check engine light to go away. But I can tell if it's running smoother. It's very obvious. With 2 injectors out and 1 coil, this thing ran choppy as hell. So I should be able to find out right away if this is going to work. Okay, let's fire it up and see what happens. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That runs way smoother. Oil pressure's good. There is still a check engine light on. Of course, all my other idiot lights, that's a whole other problem. But check engine light's still on, but I knew that was going to stay on until this runs a while and learns that the wires are all connected. But I can just tell by feeling the wheel, the dash, just there's no vibration. It's running really, really smooth. Of course, it's got that Hemi tick. But anyway, that's what we got.